There was once a great Mahatma named Surdas. Surdas was blind, so he was not able to see. And once he was born, his parents disowned him because they thought he wasn't useful and he could not do anything. So Surdas, he grew up in the forest. And all he can do was chant Maha Mantra. So he made a tambura out of a small tree. And every day he would go to a nearby village and chant Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Just to get food every day, he would go and chant Maha Mantra. Then, during that time, there was a king who had 2 beautiful horses, which he took great pleasure in taking care of. So one day he had 2 caretakers to take care of these horses. And as they were going around the kingdom, both of the horses ran away into the forest. The caretakers then went and told the king, "I've lost these horses." And the king became very angry. He goes and tells these caretakers, "If you don't find my horses, I will cut your head off." So these caretakers get very scared and they don't know what to do. How are they supposed to find the horse? It could have gone anywhere. But they realized with the grace and anugraham of a Mahatma, they can go and find these horses. So then they go into the forest in search of Mahatma and they see Surdas. Since Surdas was blind, he couldn't do anything and all he would do is chant Maha Mantra. So once these caretakers saw Surdas, they saw him as a young boy already leaving his parents and they saw him as a Mahatma. So they go to Surdas and they ask him, "Please help us find our horses. We come from the king and the king will get very angry if he doesn't find them." Then Surdas says, "I'm a beggar who only chants this nama just for food. I'm no Mahatma." Then these 2 caretakers threaten him and they say that you need to help us find these horses. So then Surdas acts like he's doing dhyanam and he says, "Go 2 to 3 miles from here, there will be a pond. And near that pond, there will be a tree. And on top of that tree, there will be a crow. And next to that tree, there will be 2 horses." And then the caretakers believe him and go, and then Surdas runs away in the opposite direction. So then, after this, the next day, the caretakers come in looking for Surdas, and they see him, put garlands on him, and offer him many things. And then they say, "The place where you told us to go, we found it. And like you said, over there was 2 horses." Then they go tell the story to the king, and the king says, "I thought you would never find the horses." And the caretakers say, "With the grace of a Mahatma, we were able to find these horses." Then the king says, "I would like to meet Surdas." So the king goes and meets Surdas. And Surdas thinks in his head, "Before I chanted this Maha Mantra just to get food, but now this Maha Mantra has brought the king, the Raja of this place, in front of me." This shows how powerful this Maha Mantra is. It cannot be taken lightly, and anyone can chant it. Can you imagine a 1-year-old baby doing Brahma Vicharam, Dhyanam, or Raja Yogam? No, that's not possible. But a 1-year-old baby can chant Rama, a 1-year-old baby can chant Krishna. That's how powerful this Maha Mantra is. Once this Maha Mantra is led out by the Guru to the Shishya, it will protect us from bad things. It will put us on the right path, and it will make us want to come to satsang. It will make us want to be in the presence of Maha Mantra, and it will in the presence of a Mahatma, and it will finally rest when we are at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.